Good evening, Reverend. I give all the glory and honor to God for his faithfulness and divine intervention in a challenging situation I faced. On the 17th of January, 2023, I was involved in a car accident while returning from Tekli area, where I went to drop my wife off for her shift in the early hours of that morning. The roads were slippery and wet due to snowing weather. Although it wasn't my fault, I didn't have dash cam or witness to ascertain I wasn't at fault, except pictures of my damaged vehicle. However, despite my comprehensive insurance coverage that should have provided me with a courtesy car, the insurance company sent me a hired car and later sent me an unexpected bill of £9,127.20. Are you hearing this? He said the solicitors to the insurance company insisted that I must pay this large sum, even though my policy clearly covered a courtesy car. Can you imagine this kind of situation? Well, he said, I was overwhelmed and distressed, but I turned to God in prayer, seeking his guidance and intervention. Solicitors brought me court papers to sign several times, and I knew things were not right, so I drafted my own undertaking and sent to them in return, telling them to sign mine first before I go ahead to sign their letters. This was going on for several months. Remember, January 2023, so over 2 years ago. He said this was going on for several months. I also sought counsel from my pastors, who encouraged me to trust God and keep standing firm. I know he came to me and we prayed. I held on to the promises of God, knowing that he is faithful to deliver his children from all troubles. After approximately 2 years of fighting this battle, I received incredible news. The debt has been cleared. Are you hearing this, somebody? The debts have been cleared. And the insurance company even owes me about £200. Can you imagine? The debt of £9,000 plus, 9,000 plus pounds sterling, British pound sterling, cleared, written off his name, and the insurance company even have to pay him £200 back. He said, even owes me about £200, which they promised to refund in due time. I am truly amazed by God's provision and faithfulness in bringing this matter to a victory. All glory belongs to God, who has shown me that nothing is impossible for him. Nothing is impossible for him. And he sent the letter he received from the insurance company. They said, dear Israel, we are pleased to inform you that a 50% settlement has been reached regarding your claim. As part of the settlement, we are able to reimburse you for 50% of your excess which you had contributed towards your claim. In order for us to process your reimbursement of £225, we kindly ask that you provide your bank's details so that we can transfer the owed amount directly to your account. Please reply to this email with the following information: bank name, account name, sort code, account number. Once we have received these details, we will arrange for the payment to be made as soon as possible. If you have any questions or need assistance with this process, please don't hesitate to email us. Thank you for your patience throughout this process. Kind regards. Did you hear that, somebody? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? This is why we say And indeed, Zion has prevailed, has prevailed, has prevailed.